Good morning, Sassy Scrappers. It's Marvelous Monday again, and I'm just going to do a quick little video today. I have the grandkids today, and we're going to do something fun. So I wanted to get this done so I didn't forget. They may interrupt us because they don't know I'm doing this, so I'm trying to do it, secretly. But I wanted to show you a little bit about the new trimmer. I have one trimmer and bag left. There are no more bags. They completely sold out of bags, even for the ones that are coming in the end of August. The trimmer will be available the end of August, but here it is. And as you can see, it's very much like our big trimmer. It has the white backing with the black numbers so that you can see them very easily. It has the marked out 3x3, 4x4, 4x6, 4.5 by 6.5, and 5x7. It also has the 45-degree angle, which is really cool. It has an arm that sticks out, and you can go clear up to 10.5 inches with this. So if you have one that's that wide, and it comes down to 8 inches here. The arm is spring-loaded, so it has and it is very, very sharp, so be careful. It does not come, well, it does pretty much, but it doesn't meet up with anything down here at the bottom, so there is kind of a little sharp area there I've heard some people mention. So be careful when you're grabbing it that you don't grab too hard right there, because that is the blade right there. Underneath it has a place for your scissors. Let's see, these are the big ones here. You just slide them in. I can't do it upside down. And then they slide over into this and just click right down. And then pull them up that way. And then also this side is for the precision tip scissors. And that just sticks in there and clicks down. You just push it straight down. So anyway, so that's for your scissors. So they're always handy for you. But I wanted to kind of show you what I like about it is that it goes past 6 inches, because I was always wanting a picture that was 5 3/4 by 3 3/4 or something, and you couldn't do the 5 3/4 on the old one. So I'm just going to lift this up, and I'm going to do, how wide do I want it? Let's do 2 inches. So I'm just going to line it up here. Another thing too, if you're measuring, I noticed this, if you want a 4x6 picture and you're measuring, if you cut it at the very, very top, it's going to be a little over 4. You need to have it right along the line, the black line that's up here with the numbers on it. That's what measures down to the 6 inches. So if you push it clear up above, hitting this rail, it's going to be a little over 6. But anyway, so let's cut a 2-inch, and I don't care how long it is. And just clean a cut as can be. Okay, so now I'm going to fold this in half. Let's do this side so you can see it a little bit better. I didn't think about using a white paper. But I'm just going to fold it in half. Okay. I'm going to line it up on the 45-degree angle. Now, one trick that I saw someone use yesterday, or the day before, I guess, is she used some type of tape. And I don't know exactly what kind of was, but I don't know if this washi tape will work. And what she did is she just lined this tape up along the 45-degree angle. Okay. Just like so. And so Hunter's joining our learning session this morning. Okay, so then all she had to do was just butt it right up. It's just enough that it kind of holds that right at that 45-degree angle, so it's easier to slide. That would work with your big trimmer too. So I'm going to take it clear up here. I'm going to put the point right on the edge there and line it up on my 45 and just clip those little corners off. Okay, now that is lined up nowhere. So let's line it up down here so we can get on a square or whatever. So right there I have it lined up. And it's not quite to the 1/2 inch line. But I don't want to cut. Okay, so we're going to move it up. So it's up to the next 1/2 inch line right there. See how, can you see down there? Right to the point there. It's up against the 45 and I'm going to cut it, okay? So we have a chevron here, but it's a really thin one, okay? So I'm going to move it up another 1/2 inch, keep it on right on the edge of that washi tape. And I'm going to move it up to the next one, which would be right here. And then I'm going to move it up to the next line and continue to do that here a couple times. The next line. And you'll see that that makes perfect little chevrons to put at the bottom of a page or the top of the page. Isn't that cool? And you can cut them. You know, I did these every 1/2 inch, but obviously this one was less than a 1/2 inch, so you can cut them at wherever you want. But just a little tip on lining up on the 45-degree angle. That just, I mean, it's not a lot, but you can just feel it when it touches there, so you know that it's at a good spot. And you don't have to worry about lining it up so evenly with that. There's another one. You get up here, then it gets a little trickier. Because there's nothing to hold on to. And there's nothing to measure with. But anyway, that's the way that you can cut chevrons with the new, and that rubs right off. Might have to use a little bit of your alcohol. It was alcohol and magic eraser we found out worked well for the cutting mats. But that's the way you can, one way that you can use the new trimmer to make chevrons. And of course, like I said, you can trim all of your things with that as well. You can cut paper with this one. They do suggest that you use this for your pictures, not the other one. It'll give you a finer, cleaner cut on it. So that's the tip for Marvelous Monday. If you haven't picked yours up yet, you might want to do it. They're pretty cool. And we will be having Wacky Wednesday on Wednesday. So hope we have a good crew. I know there's some that aren't going to be here. So if you haven't been here for a while and want to come, please do, because we'll have some open spots. And I think that's it for now. So stay sassy. Have a great Monday. Bye-bye.